Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Hazel Tootin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
18 Cardinal.
Daniels now on first down. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
79 Broncos.
On second down, they'll run. And he'll be brought down to 45. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. Big Lion. Buffalo 18.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He gets that to his big target, Vance. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 37 yards.
18-yard line.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19, 18 Rattler, 18, 19 tight, 19 Lion. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Daniels. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Cougar 19.
Check.
Hurt.
On second down, it's Daniels. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Has Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. That's Washington, the man in motion. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Inside. 16-18.
First down for Aaron. He'll swing this out to Johnson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Greg Russo in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Third and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Derwin James there defensively to break that one up.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. Go check.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
10 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, smash Broncos. Check smash. 79 Broncos.
Now give on the ground, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Panther Street. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught by Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Okay, break. Lions. Viking, 8.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Now this is going to be a design run. We'll let him keep it. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Broncos.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Moving left. Good idea there to cover up at the end. He's able to use his legs and pick up 8.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Rattler, 18 Rattler, Warrior 70, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
On 4th down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal.
32-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
88.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. Well, they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On second down, a run with Johnson. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Rodgers out quick to Metcalf, and he's going to make his way out of bounds. That did not work his plan. Good size loss to take on first down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Rodgers. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now 3rd and 3.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. He's done his man, complete to Johnson. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 27.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Second down, 8 yards to go. That's Washington, the man in motion. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
319. Get 300. Get 300. 319.
Rodgers now. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Look at this.
And hauled in at the 2. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Steelers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Liking 18. 18. 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
19.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's good. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. 2nd down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Rodgers.
At the 46-yard line.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout.
First down.
Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
319.
Again, it's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end fire move. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
And he'll spike it to stop the clock. And now, if they choose, have a chance for a long field goal here before the break. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will level the score at 10 apiece. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. That's Washington, the man in motion. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
We'll swing this out to Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
319.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds. Inside the 5-yard line. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. at the 5-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3. It is 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ranger, 70 Ranger.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. To the right, that's Pitts. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Ready?
From the gun, here's Pacheco. Room to run at the 30, and he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
34-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's caught left side by Pitts. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
That's good.
It's a big one for the Ravens. 55 yards on the game.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready, ready?
Throwing on second down. Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
19 Lions. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19.
Third and goal. It's Daniels. Rolling to the left. He'll try and get fighting to the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. they cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And this is hot! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Ravens.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, fourth quarter, put the ball in the hands of your offense, and man, they come through and deliver.
Ravens 17, Steelers 10. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down for Aaron. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
12 yards. And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18, fight in.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens move out to a 24-10 lead.
Ravens 24, Steelers 10. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And third down coming up. In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really in a fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
Here we go, set. 65, trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. 19 left.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 2.
They'll take over first and 10. Their own 2-yard line.
Rodgers on first down. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play after being backed up. 38 yards.
You just don't see speed out of the tight end position like this guy, Mike. I mean, to catch an underneath ball and have the ability to turn into a runner, that's something we traditionally see from wide receivers and running backs, but this guy's as fast as anybody in the league.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Rodgers. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of
That's catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Rodgers going up top again. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
He pulls it in around the 5. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Pat Freiermuth, touchdown Steelers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Going right.
They're going to try to run it in. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, break. Come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels now on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll take off again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Warriors 70, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. Escaping to his left. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. On the move left. Now he'll run. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Go!
Now this looks like a design run. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Eighteen Rattler.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Ravens. Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Steelers 16. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
All right. 258. That's Washington, the man in motion. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
That's Washington, the man in motion. He's got a 1st down inside the 45. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's a Steeler 1st down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will cut into that lead. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.